Porsha. Woo! What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Listen, y'all, today is going to be a little spicy, honey. It's going to be spicy. All right, before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Go ahead and click that button down below. Subscribe to this channel. Help support your girl. It helps. Support. Like this video. A little bit goes a long way. All right. Today, honey, we are going to be discussing Porsha Williams from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Porsha done shocked the world. Hold up, y'all. I feel like my camera is off. Porsha done shocked the internet. You see, I got this little sheer thing because I was feeling real thought-like today. I lie, Porsha. I was feeling real thought-like, you know. So I was like, let me hit them with a little sex appeal, you know, a little sheer, a little something. But honey, Porsha. If y'all don't know, Porsha Williams from Housewives of Atlanta, she went to Instagram last night, y'all, and posted a very interesting post. First of all, let's go back. Yesterday, early in the day, I think early afternoon or whatever, there was some images surfaced from Mother's Day where it was Porsha, her baby daddy, Dennis, and Simon were all together. Now, let me give you guys some backstory for those who are not all the way up to date what's going on. So, Simon is the recent ex-husband of Falynn. Falynn was kind of like a friend of the show this season. She was not a main cast member. She really was barely there. But she did some filming with the ladies, and she was considered a friend of the show. She's a beautiful girl. She seems really nice, good energy. And she and Simon were married while they filmed, you know, the show, whatever. They've been married for what, I think 2 years. So they were married. They recently got divorced. It's very, very, very recent, okay? Porsha and Falynn, again, have filmed together for Housewives of Atlanta. More backstory. Simon and Dennis knew each other prior to filming. Why? Because they're both here in the Atlanta area. They both own multiple restaurants and establishments. They're in that entertainment, restaurant, bar, club scene in Atlanta. Dennis owns his spots. Simon owns his spots. I used to go to his establishment called Simon's a lot. I used to love that restaurant. So again, they both, you know, they be out here in these Atlanta streets, okay? They making money, they making bread. So they knew each other, okay, from the scene. So I'm trying to give you guys the backstory for those who are not aware, okay? So again, Mother's Day, they're all three at Porsha's house for Mother's Day, apparently. And there was a photo of Porsha, Simon, and Dennis, and Porsha was kind of like posted up on Simon with hand on the chest, very romantic. So I thought that was weird. And then at first I was just like, okay, this is odd, but I was thinking like, it's not what it seems like. They're just playing with us. This is just we don't know what it is. Like, it's not what it looks like, right? And then Dennis even captioned a post and said like, or no, he commented, was like, congrats, P, you know, good luck on your new whatever, something in the future, whatever he said. I don't know what he said. Anyway, I thought, you know, they're just fooling us. It's probably like a business venture that she's going to go in, you know, with Simon on. Nope. Last night, honey, Porsha Williams took to Instagram and posted a cute little selfie of she and Simon and posted a quite lengthy message, okay? I'm about to read it, and then we're going to discuss. So Porsha says, mind you, this is, again, a selfie of Porsha and Simon together. Okay, this is what Porsha said. Our relationship began a month ago. A month ago. Remember that. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night. Tuning out all the negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that is what matters most. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Falynn and I are not friends, and Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is a positive, loving step forward in everybody's life. Simon and Dennis are committed to being respectful and supportive of my happiness in the situation, as well as being the best co-parents they can be to baby PJ. Two Black men stepping up and being amazing people. Let's praise them. It's truly a beautiful moment in my life, and we cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. The rest of our lives together. XOXOP, hashtag love wins. Let's all laugh together. Porsha. Where do I begin? Y'all, I don't know where to begin. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Dumb. Straight dumb. There's so much that I want to comment on, and I'm just like, I don't even know what to comment on first. So again, let me go back to the optics. Since she mentioned optics, which I'm glad she is intelligent enough to at least be aware of how it looks. The optics are real shitty, okay? Let me grant some grace. I understand to an extent how this reality TV stuff works. I completely get that she and Falynn probably are not friends. They just knew each other kind of out and about, like Porsha said. They knew each other out and about in Atlanta, the party scene, whatever. They weren't really friends. They just filmed together, and I get it. You don't have to be friends. Yes, to us, the viewers, they may put Falynn, Porsha's friend, but that's not really her friend. They're just like, oh, Falynn, pretty young, cute girl. Porsha, pretty young, cute girl. Let's put them together, film a couple scenes. Itchy, ya, cool. I get it. They're not really friends. Okay. But bitch, we work together. We film together. I mean, Falynn's first scene was Porsha's sister Lauren, and Tanya going over to Falynn and Simon's house last summer, and all up in their pool and all up in the scene with the gangsta lean. Let me tell you right now, if any bitch comes to my house and I'm hosting you, and bitch, a year later you pop up with my man, we're going to fight. We're going to fucking fight. I don't care if you were a friend of a friend, if you were an acquaintance. Bitch, you came into my house. You met my man. For all I know, you was liking my man when he was still my man. Listen, when it comes to that situation, I feel like, okay, everyone has different rules, right? So some people say like, oh, well, if you were not my girlfriend, if we were not friends, then it's fair game. I can date your ex. I can date your man if I want to. Yes and no. But for me, they run in the same circle. You guys both were on Housewives of Atlanta. Even though Falynn had a friend role, she still may come back in the future. You guys run in the same circles. How is that gonna be when you guys are when Porsha's now out with Simon and they may run into Falynn? Like, the optics of it is terrible. Okay? The optics are terrible, and it is shiesty, and I don't like it. I don't like it. If this is a girl that Porsha just met once or twice, or just once or whatever, barely know her, hi and bye, I'm never gonna see you again, you were just a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, no ties to you, okay. But that's not this situation. And I feel like it's tacky. All the dick here in Atlanta, all the other men, if you want an African man, all the other African men out here in Atlanta, you gotta choose that one. Bitch, I'ma fight you. And then let's really dive into her caption. A month? So see, I don't even believe this shit. I really believe they've been talking for 2 to 3 months, which is still nothing, which is still, you don't even know anyone. Like, let's go with her theory of it's only been a month. You don't know anyone after a month, baby girl. You don't know anyone after a month. A month? Have y'all even gotten into an argument yet? Do you know what his temperament is like? Do you guys know how you guys argue and communicate? Bitch, how do you know? He might be the one to turn around and slap you across the face. I mean, I'm not saying he is, but I'm just saying, sis, you don't even know his temperament. Have y'all even gotten into an argument yet? Then, I'm sorry, women out there, isn't there a timeline of typically of when you allow men to meet your child? That's another point. Porsha, you got this man in your house with your kids, with your family, and then y'all are talking about marriage. Apparently she's engaged to him, y'all. Apparently she's engaged, got a ring and all of that. So apparently she's engaged to Simon after a month, maybe 2 months of knowing each other, like on that intimate level. And you're talking about spending the rest of your life? Did she not learn from her mistake with Dennis? Let's backtrack. She and Dennis met and just took off like a rocket ship. She's dumb. Porsha is really dumb. Like, she's a pretty girl. She's a good time. She's fun. She's business minded. I like, you know, she can keep a job. But she's dumb. She's one of those girls that I just don't like. And listen, I'm all about love. I love love, okay? I want to be in love. I love love. I love to see other people in love. I'm not a hater. I love love. But I'm also a fucking realist. I'm a realist as well. And everything about this is wrong. Porsha, again, Dennis. She and Dennis met and they just took off like a fucking rocket ship. Already in love. I mean, this nigga bought you some jewelry, wine and dines you, and you was already ready to bust it wide open and lay down and have a kid with him. Ma'am, you cannot be laying it low and spreading it wide for every single dude that wines and dines you and buys some damn jewelry and shit. I just, like, I get it. Porsha is a hopeless romantic. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But sis, you gotta be smart. And you keep repeating the same mistakes that you've been doing your whole life. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, at this point, I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to talk about Kenya and Kenya's marriage and her dating history. Because at this point, Porsha is just as bad as Kenya in my eyes when it comes to the whole dating thing and on TV shows. Because look at all the dudes Porsha's been with since she's been on the show. First, she had Cordell, who she was married to. I'm not mad that she divorced him or they got divorced. Like, I'm not mad at that, okay? But whatever. What's his face? I just said his name. Cordell. Then that little football player who wasn't nothing, who she fell in love with so fast and was throwing a surprise party for him and just all this BS. She's so young and dumb and in love. Then it was, the other dude, the DC guy, who I actually liked him. I'm not saying he didn't have no flaws, but I really did like him for her. I think his name was Todd. Yep, he lived in DC. Then, shit. In between then or before then, she had some fling with some Hispanic guy, whatever. I guess then it was Dennis. And then now, so I just feel like we've watched Porsha just jump from relationship to relationship and just be such a hopeless romantic and just completely disregard logic. I'm all about love. If you want to be a hopeless romantic, be that. But be smart. Be smart. Still have a brain. Sorry, y'all. Still have a brain. Still have some type of logic behind it. Like, it's stupid. And then I feel like Porsha does not have real people in her corner. Like, I'm sorry, I love Porsha's mom and I love her sister Lauren, but I feel like they are just like thing one and thing two. I feel like they don't, and again, I don't live in those people's house. I don't know their private conversations, but what I've watched on TV screen for almost 10 years right now with Porsha is her mom and her sister they just be oh yes, Porsha, yes. I just feel like they don't give her any type of real advice. Like, I feel like they always give her advice after shit hit the fan, but there's no proper, like, well, I think you should slow down. I think, no, they just, they support me. They support everything I do. Like, damn. Who is the voice of reason for Porsha? Because I just feel like her mom and her sister co-sign every single thing that she does, whether it's right or wrong. They just fucking co-sign it. Is there any voice of reason in her life? I'm just, y'all, this situation has me so upset. Like I was really hoping this was like a publicity stunt, but it's just, the optics are bad. And then it's just, it's stupid. It makes no sense. Again, you would have thought that Dennis would have been Porsha's huge lesson, like her huge like aha moment. She literally rushed with Dennis, got knocked up, was planning a wedding. Homeboy cheated on her while she was pregnant. Okay, had to go through that heartbreak and humiliation publicly. Then they tried to reconcile, stopped, reconciled, stop, on and off, and then finally they're done. Like, it's just, you went through all of that. So you're about to sit here and publicly proclaim your love for this man when the optics already look terrible. The optics are shitty, okay? But you're still gonna sit here and publicly profess your love for this man, talking about the rest of your life. This man just got out of a marriage. He is still hurt. He was just on Instagram Live, what, 2 weeks ago. He's hurt by the situation. You know what I mean? Like, and he even admitted that, like, he kind of has that, like, complex of, like, wanting to help save and, like, just kind of rescue a woman. So, not to say that Porsha is rescuing, because Porsha has her own, but you get what I'm saying. Like, he likes younger women. Let's be real. He likes younger, pretty, almost like Instagram model type chicks. That's his thing. And I just feel like he's also broken and probably still dealing with his divorce. Like, hey, bitch, you already got a ring on your finger? Y'all, this situation is nuts to me. Like, I'm so speechless. Like, it don't make sense to me. I don't like it. I feel bad for Falynn. This is effed up. Let me tell you, and this is why, ladies and gentlemen, y'all need to be careful who you bring around your partner. Girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, what have you. Ladies, be careful. Be careful what friends or acquaintances you bring around your man. Listen to me right now. Whenever my future boyfriend, husband, whatever, I'm not bringing him around any female unless it's a female that I trust and know. Okay? Because people have wandering eyes and there's vibes and there's chemistry. And you just never know who maybe click. And then this situation I don't like. I think it's shisty. I think it's shady. I think it's effed up. Porsha, I like Porsha, but it's hard to defend her. It's really hard to defend her, and I can't defend this. And I hate that she's just so oblivious to stuff and just is living in la la land. And I'm happy and I'm in love and bitch. Because if this was Dennis, if the roles were reversed, I promise you, Porsha would not have taken it this well. She wouldn't have. So it's just fucked up. Anyway, y'all, be careful who you bring around your man, because you can't trust these hoes out here. Again, any guy I have, if I bring him around, it's around bitches that I trust and know that will not try me on that level. And while I don't trust anybody, there's people that I trust to an extent. There's certain things that I know certain people would not do to me. You know what I mean? I can say that for sure. It's these random hoes, these popcorn hoes, and these friends of a friends and acquaintances that I don't trust. And that's what's happening now. I just think it's so, it's so frustrating. And just, I don't think it's going to last. I think this is just stupid. It's just stupid. It is ignorant. It is selfish. I mean, what happened to, like, people keeping their love life private, bitch? What happened to not posting no dude until like maybe 6 months? Can y'all make it 6 months first? Porsha? I don't know, baby. Is this for a storyline? Do y'all think this is for a storyline? I don't know. I would say it's for a storyline, but Porsha really is, like, dumb like that. Like, she really is a hopeless romantic who does dumb shit like this and, like, does not think. I mean, Dennis, the same dude that literally had women's names tatted on him. She got a warning with Dennis. Ma'am, he be out here in these Atlanta streets. Every girl he dates, he gets their name tatted. He buys them a Rolex. He did the same thing with Porsha. I mean, it's just like Porsha had so many warning signs with Dennis, and she still made that ultimate mistake. That's why I'm just like, this might be real. Porsha is just a fucking dingbat when it comes to love. Like, I just can't support it. I won't support it. I don't want to support it. I'll never support it. And we'll just see how long this is going to last. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Please drop down in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts and opinions. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye.